everyone. Welcome back to Mariska's mom. Today, Mariska is going to actually make a video for our channel. Well, my channel, I should say. And her video is quite interesting.
My theory, guys.
Let's get started. Okay, Mariska.
Hi. So, I have a theory. Back in 1912.
1912.
Hold on, I had this stuff on my phone, guys. Back in 1912, there was in Iowa the Villisca X murder house. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry, guys. But this is my theory.
It's in Iowa.
I said that. But this is my theory. So basically, like you had.
How many people died?
8.
How many
2
were
adults and 6 kids. And it's sad when kids are involved. It's just sad.
Okay, so what's the story and how does it go?
So basically, this family was, well, I shouldn't say family because there was 2 friends staying at the house, but they were all murdered in one night.
Okay.
But
who were the suspects? There were how many?
There were technically 2, but we're going to add a 3rd one. So the first one was Frank Jones. He was the state senator, and him and Mr. Moore, because I can't say the actual guy's name right. It's just confusing. So Mr. Moore is a part of the family that passed away that night. But him, Frank Jones, we're just gonna call him Mr. Jones. So Mr. Jones and Mr. Moore, they were both state senators. But here's my thing. Yes, you guys can think your own little thing. I'm 89% sure this is correct. But why would Mr. Moore kill the wife, the 6 kids in the house? That's what got me there.
What do you mean? If he had something against just the husband?
Yeah. If he had something just against the husband, why would he kill everybody?
That depends. You do see theories where sometimes they have people that will kill families just because, too.
I know. But, so he was proven, not guilty and stuff because everyone was spreading rumors that he had a hitman. This supposed hitman was a friend all the way in a different state. And the other guy, Mr. Jones, was in a different part of town. That night. So, then, our second suspect is George Kelly, Reverend and Peeping Tom. So, this one is what caught my attention very well. Because he went to church that day. Because they were murdered on Sunday. He went to church that Sunday and everything. And we think he had, this huge, thing for this 12-year-old. And my miss, everyone was, 12 or younger. There was one that I think was a baby. And this is what caught me, though. So, I really think he was a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
What? Stop the video. I knew. But, then, this, everyone is, they don't really talk about him much, because he was, a murderer for 15 years or more. And they finally
Who, the Kelly guy or the next guy?
The Paul
Mueller.
He was a serial killer. He went around killing, these huge families and stuff. So I really think that basically, because they left their doors unlocked. Back in those days, you didn't have to worry about anybody coming in.
This is just your opinion, your theory, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the one thing is not my opinion. It's an actual fact. This is the fact. Back in those days, you didn't have to worry about, anybody coming in your house and killing you. Because back in those days, neighbors would come in your house and be like, oh, do you have sugar? Do you have butter? Do you have this and this and this? And they're like, yeah, sure. Or they would come in, have a cup of tea or coffee. So, it's kind of funny because he would murder the family and then get on the train that very night. Well, I think he was up in the crawl space because in the house, a lot of people, I'm going to give a little shout out to Sam and Kobe, by the way.
What did they do? They toured their house and showed?
Yes.
So they showed a crawl
overnight.
space?
Yes, they did the overnight and stuff, and they did a bunch of investigation stuff. So Sam and Kobe, love you guys so much. So they did the thing, and a lot of the paranormal activity is in the crawl space. Like, all up, like, in the second floor and then in the crawl space itself. Well, they found 2 cigarette butts up in the crawl space. Just had to put that out there. So I think Paul Mueller was in the crawl space, and then once everybody was asleep, killed the parents first, then the kids, then went downstairs, then just left and got on a train that night and left the axe somewhere. Well, then I think the Reverend came in, went upstairs, not knowing that they were already dead because the power went, I guess, something happened and stuff, but, the power was out and stuff. So it was pitch black. You can't see anything, obviously. If you live in the middle of nowhere and you can't see anything, then you're not going to be able to see. But went upstairs, killed them even more with an axe. But, remember this. They were both left-handed.
Is that what it says in the investigation?
Well, it says that in the book and in multiple interviews and on the news that they were both left-handed. The other guy, Mr. Jones, he was right-handed.
Okay.
So he couldn't do it. Because
what's their
everyone
theory
thinks
behind that?
that he didn't do it.
No, about being the left-handed part. What's their theory?
Because, you could see it. Because, you'd have to, because if you were right-handed, you would go up like this, and you wouldn't really hit anything. Left-handed, you could see in the house that there are dents and, axe marks in the ceiling and in the wall, but on the left-hand side. So you would have to go like this if you were left-handed. Right-handed, it would just...
So it would be the opposite types of...
Yeah, it would be the opposite way. And then... Oh, Cherokee wants to be in the video. No. Then, basically, it was the guy was celebrating that he was killing them. Because, it was like this.
Yeah.
And, there was,
Okay.
stuff... Yeah. Then...
Go ahead.
Then, he did, this really inappropriate thing. I'm not gonna get into details. But, he put this one girl that was dead in a position and stuff, and his butt got in the camera. Great. Thanks, Cherokee. And put this girl in this really weird position. Clothes and, yeah. I'm not gonna get into too much details. They found meat on the floor. And I think, he was sitting in this chair doing this inappropriate thing. Then got up. Because, remember, sometimes back in those days, you can lock the door from the inside, but on your way out. So, he probably got up, left, locked the door on his way out. And then the neighbors, they were concerned. Because usually, they're up in the morning, feeding the cows, doing all this. And the dog was going crazy. And stuff. So she went to go check on them. Maybe they were sick or something. She went to go check. The door was locked. And they never leave their door locked. So she called the brother-in-law and was like, hey, you have a spare key, right? Can you come unlock the door? Well, he came, unlocked the door, and they found a massacre. They were just in shock. They were the only witnesses that have seen everything. And yeah. Well, technically not seen everything. But also, they also said that the windows were covered up and the mirrors were covered up. And they found a shoe filled with blood, but like a pool of blood, like just in one spot, but with the shoe tipped over. So they think whoever's ever running up the stairs or running down the stairs knocked over the shoe. Okay. So that's my theory.
You guys can comment down below your own opinion if you've ever heard of this.
Yes. Comment down below your own opinion. Like maybe what you guys think have happened.
Have you ever heard of the
Have you ever heard of it? And if you have,
Villisca
give me more like, things I should do in the comments. Like what theories I should come up next. Because still to this day, it's never been solved.
So until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell, turn the post notifications on so you'll receive our next video.
Give a warm thank you to my mom for letting me do this. And also make sure to subscribe to Sam and Colby because they have been doing a lot and they're very entertaining. But they really need the support from you guys to keep doing what they're doing.
And check out Mariska's channel at It's Me Mariska, but the me is with a 3, so it's capital I, lowercase t-s, capital M, 3, capital M-A-R-I-S-K-A. We'll leave that right here on the screen.
And we'll leave Sam
and we'll put a link in the comment section down, or in the description box below as well.
Bye, guys.